If your taxes are due in 2 weeks and your bookkeeping is not done, hi, welcome. You're in the right place. This is your 5-day emergency bookkeeping sprint to clean up your books really fast. We are removing the shame, no spiraling, no 2018 spreadsheets hiding in Google Drive, please. This is just a simple plan. Let's do it together. If we don't know each other yet, I'm Madison. I'm an accountant for creative online business owners. And every year around this time, I see the same thing. Brilliant business owners who made really good money, who worked their absolute butts off, who built real companies are scrambling in April because the bookkeeping got left for later. It fell down the to-do list every single time. So today I'm walking you through my 5-day bookkeeping sprint. And yes, I'm giving you the whole thing. So buckle up, grab your notebook, take notes. Let's go. Day 1, get your software right. First things first, we are not doing this in a spreadsheet. Could you? Sure. Should you? Respectfully, no. Spreadsheets leave way too much room for missed transactions, duplicated entries, broken formulas, and human error. You need bookkeeping software, especially if you're doing 12 whole months of bookkeeping. I personally use and recommend Xero. I have used everything under the sun: QuickBooks Desktop, QuickBooks Online, Wave, tons of nonprofit softwares. And for online business owners, Xero is the one. It is clean, intuitive, powerful. If you want my full breakdown comparing spreadsheets versus software or Xero versus QuickBooks, I've linked different blog posts and videos up above and down below. Step 1, sign up for Xero. Use the lowest, cheapest tier. It works beautifully and it's exactly what you need. Connect your checking account, savings accounts, credit cards, Stripe and PayPal if you have them. And when it asks how far to pull back data, you want to pull back all the way to January 1st of last year if it lets you. Quick note. Some banks and credit cards will not let you pull all the way back to January 1st. That is totally normal. If that happens, don't panic. We are going to manually import whatever is missing on day 3. Today is just day 1. So for now, just pull back as far as your bank allows and keep moving. Day 1 is about getting the plane off the ground, and that is it. Pause this video, get that done, come back here when you're ready for day 2. Day 2 is your chart of accounts. Okay, day 2 is where most people either set themselves up for success or for things to just be messy and chaotic later. Your chart of accounts is just a fancy way of saying your categories: your revenue, expenses, assets, liability, and equity. But really, it's how your money is organized. And trust me when I say this, setting this up first makes clearing your bank feeds, especially if you're doing 12 months of transaction bank feed clearing, a bajillion times easier. So here's what you need to do. Under revenue, create categories that mirror your actual business. If you sell one-to-one services, put all of those packages: memberships, digital products, group coaching. Create categories that reflect that, not this generic sales bucket. Make it make sense for your brain. Same thing with expenses. You want to make sure you have contractor payments, software subscriptions, fonts and graphics. I see you, brand and web designers, training and education, travel, meals and entertainment. Make sure each of those categories are set up so it's easier to dump them into buckets as you start to clear your bank feeds. Then under equity, I want you to add 2 very important accounts: estimated tax payments and owner's personal expenses. Your estimated tax payments should not hit your profit and loss. These are not a business expense. They are equity reductions. And owner's personal expenses, those are for the oopsie swipes. If you are an S Corp, these are not allowed. Please just do not do them. There's a whole process of reimbursing you as an employee of your S Corp, so please just don't have oopsie swipes. We know the oopsies happen, but we don't want them to happen all the time. Do not skip this step. This is what makes it a click party later. Day 3, import missing transactions. Okay, day 3 is the most technical day, so stick with me, gal pal. Sometimes your bank only pulls 90 days of transactions into Xero. So if you started in July, you might be missing January through June. And we want complete data for the entire year, people. Here's the simplified version. Go to your bank, export a CSV of transactions from January 1st to the day before Xero started pulling data. Then inside Xero, go to Accounting, Bank Accounts, Import Statement. Upload it from there, map the columns, make sure money out is negative and money in is positive. preview it, import it, that's it. Now, if you're worried about duplicates, Xero is actually very good at detecting duplicate transactions. And even if something slips through, reconciliation will catch it. If your balances don't match, that's your signal that something needs adjusting. So yes, you want to be very careful with this step. But this is not a one-click disaster situation. We have safeguards, I promise. Now, if you're importing Stripe, you need to make sure that your fees and payouts are included. Stripe takes a little finesse, so let me say something important. This whole setup process, you only ever have to do it once, and it can get a little bit technical. Inside the monthly bookkeeping club, which is my membership that I have, a Done With You membership, our Xero setup call is $4.99. We set up your Xero, link your bank accounts, import all of your historical transactions properly, make sure there are no duplicates, and make sure your beginning balances are correct. So when you log in, all you have to do is categorize and reconcile, which we teach you how to do. That's it. It does remove this entire learning curve, and in my opinion, learning how to import CSVs correctly when you're only ever going to do it once is not the highest use of your CEO time. So if you'd rather skip this part, that option is there for you. Day 4, reconcile and click party, my favorite. Oh my gosh, I am such a nerd. But be honest, how are you doing? Because this sprint is no joke. But this is where it starts to feel good. Before the click party, we need to reconcile. Reconciling just means the beginning balance of your account plus money in minus money out equals what your bank account says you have. If those don't match, then something's off. There's usually a reconcile function in whatever software you decide to use, but in Xero, you reconcile as you go, and then there's also a reconcile function after you clear your bank feed. Again, reconciliation is truly making sure that everything matches so you don't have any duplicate transactions or missing transactions, which can happen when you're importing those CSVs. But once they do match, it is click party time. Now you categorize everything. Money in, revenue, unless it's an owner contribution or loan funds. Stripe or PayPal payouts are transfers. Money out are expenses, unless they are owner's draws, personal expenses, or estimated taxes. Credit card payments are transfers from your bank account to your credit card. As you do this, Xero's AI starts recognizing patterns. You literally get into a rhythm where you don't even have to lift up your mouse. Approve, click, approve, click. Everything turns green and happy. And here's the important part. This is easy when you do it monthly. It is very overwhelming when you do it once a year. File that away. Day 5, make your numbers make sense. You made it. Now we put a bow on it. So go to Accounting, Reports, Profit and Loss. Click Edit Layout. Now, group your revenue categories the way your brain thinks about your business. If you think in one-to-one services, membership, digital products, group them that way. You are the CEO and your financial reports should absolutely speak your language. Same thing with expenses. Maybe you group team, software, marketing, education. Have some fun with it. You can do whatever the heck you want. Then click Update Layout and save it as a custom report. And that's it. From here on out, all you ever need to do each month is clear transactions, reconcile, review your reports. That's the system. Now, let's talk about the real issue. The problem isn't that you can't do bookkeeping. You absolutely can. You just don't want to do it once a year in a panic. And that's exactly why the monthly bookkeeping club exists. Inside this Done With You membership, you log in once a month, you clear your transactions, you reconcile, you review your reports with guidance, with accountability, with real eyes on your books, especially if you feel like you broke something. And if you want to skip the entire technical setup phase, we will do it for you once. And then you just maintain it monthly with us. Then tax season becomes boring, and boring is the goal. Okay, if you just finished this 5-day bookkeeping sprint and you are someone who's like, I have no clue what comes next and what I need to gather for preparing my tax return, then your next step is this. Go watch the video called The Quickest Way to Get Organized for Taxes as a Creative Entrepreneur. That video walks you through the 5 things that you need to download first, the simple folder system that makes tax season feel very calm instead of chaotic. Think of this bookkeeping sprint as the cleanup, as the gather. That next video, that is the system. So click it next and let's change this from a once-a-year emergency into something that just runs quietly in the background of your business. You're on a roll. Keep going.